Hey you guys, it's Janai. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Obviously, as you can tell by the title, today I'm gonna be like heavy on the trying, feeding like barrel rolls on my hair. Here are the ones I did so far, and here obviously is my hair now. These blonde ends make it a little bit more noticeable throughout. First of all, not only is this my first time doing it feed-in, but this is my first time doing barrel rolls like ever. So yeah, this is really a trying, I don't even know what I just said. So yeah, you can see the blonde a little bit throughout, but I mean, if your hair isn't, a different color at the end, then that won't even matter for you. But I'm still gonna show you guys how I am going to deal with that later. So sorry, I be like so particular about my parts. The parts are not perfect. Like in the back, you're gonna see when I'm done, but like I did the best I could, okay? Because it's hard to keep my hair parted because it's so short, trying to get the parts like as best as I can, and I'm also not even looking in a mirror. Okay, I really just like need it out the way. It don't even gotta be perfect. All right, so boom. So the hair I'm using are these like crochet micro locks. I had to look on Amazon to find ones that were like about the size of my locks, because you can't, or at least in my beauty supplies I couldn't find any small ones. It was like this is a pack of 5 or 6. I think it's 5. You see, I just got this off of Amazon. It was like $13 for this pack of 5, and with these that I've done, I haven't even gone through one pack yet. Like this is still the rest left from one pack. I bought these because the last time I did cornrows, if you guys watch my 8 months locked update, I did a video where I was talking about how I got my first style, and it was this style but like with no extensions. And I was trying to decide what I want to do for my birthday next month, like how I want to do my hair, and I was wondering if I could do that style and just take some hair like this and put it in a bun at the bottom. But then I was thinking like, well, what if I just like feed them in? Like, I wonder, is that a thing? So I thought about asking her if she could do that at my next appointment, but then I just been thinking about it, and I was like, I want to try it myself. So I'm doing a whole lot of talking. I know y'all be in the comments like, can you get to the point? But yeah, that's my little backstory. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 2 locks. I'm like, what are these called? And then I'm gonna take 1 of these, and in the middle, I mean, not in the middle, my bad y'all, I'm like all over the place right now, my fault. So I'm just gonna like twist it a little bit. If you know how to do barrel rolls, like, yeah, and if you don't, I guess I'm kind of showing you, kind of. Then I'm gonna take this from the middle, and I'm just gonna add that in right here and twist and twist, kind of like how when you add Senegalese twist hair in. It's a little feather on me. Whatever. All right, so I'm just gonna put that back, and then hold on. Okay, what I like to do is like split all the hair up the middle, kind of, and then place this like that, so I kind of like can see how much hair is going to be on either side. Because for a barrel roll, I'm just gonna take one. Y'all, disclaimer, I'm no loctician. This I'm not even a hairstylist. This is not like the way to do it. This is the way I'm doing it, and that is why the title says trying. Okay, so just take that and then twist. going back and forth, taking the next one, and twisting it. And since my ends are blonde, I like to just twist it till right here so that it's underneath. You know what I mean? Like the blonde tip is like underneath. So I guess like that's like my way of tucking. This would probably definitely be a lot easier if your hair is longer than mine. My hair is obviously very short, but that's good, because if your hair is at least longer than mine, then you know that you can do it. You know? So you see how it's coming out? Wow, maybe I am a loctician. Sigma. Oh, by the way, y'all, I know this video is sped up, but I'm kind of slow. It took me almost an hour to do these 4. And it took me, first of all, longer than that once I figured it out, because it took me like 30 minutes alone to first figure out if I was gonna braid it, because at first I was just gonna do feed in like cornrows, and then I was like, nah, let me see if I can barrel roll it, because my loctician kind of explained to me how to do it, and then I watched a YouTube video. So then I was watching the video, seeing like, okay, how could I like feed it in? And yeah, and I know you haven't seen me like feed any in yet, so actually, speaking of, I'll do that now. So this isn't really something that you got to do too often, because all it's really gonna do is make like how like thick they are thicker. But once I usually have been, well, how I've been doing this so far is once I get to a part where like I don't have another piece of hair to wrap around, I'll take one from the middle, put it underneath, grab it, and then wrap it around, and then I'll just use these 2 pieces to like hide all those blonde ends. Yeah, another way I've been like trying so hard like figuring out how to do it is like figuring out how all my blonde ends are gonna show, because another thing that I was thinking about when I was thinking about putting the bun at the bottom of my hair was that like the blonde is gonna show, and then I'm gonna have like highlights of blonde in the cornrows but like not in the bun. I don't know. So yeah, this is kind of wrapping the blonde, and then it's also like keeping it like you know, keeping it braided or rolled or whatever, and then you just keep going. So because of the way I parted it, I don't really have any more hair to grab for the rest of this one, because I want to save all the hair down here. Actually, should I use this piece? Nah, I'm gonna leave this piece for this last one. Like I said, it's because of the way I parted it, I believe, but I don't have any more locks to grab onto, so I'm just gonna grab another one of these and do the same thing. And then I'm just going to like twist it. And you see that these are coming, like the blonde tips are coming out because I didn't really cover them good. But once this like lays back down, I'll get back to tucking all the blonde pieces at the end, but for now, I just want to finish. And then I'm just going to tie this in with these for now. And then last one. So same thing. Wow, my hair is getting so long and thick. Anyway, so I'm gonna use probably these two. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I believe you want to try to be conscious of like twisting in the same direction your locks are twisted. But if I'm not doing that right now, do as I say, not as I do. But you see how I only used like 3, maybe 4 of these for my last for the last one? Like, you barely use any of these. And then if the ponytail looks skimp, which I think it does, it just looks a little bit skimp, I'm just gonna take more hair from one of the other packs to wrap that into the bun, because like I said, I'm gonna be tying all that back hair into a bun. Oh my god, I think I'm untwisting it. See, kids, do as I say, not as I do. Also be careful that you're not like tying this too tight. Like, see, that is a little bit too tight, so I'm just gonna go like this. And that's better. So we don't want to pull our edges out again. Oh snap, I keep twisting it the wrong way. My fault, y'all. See, do as I say, not as I do. You don't gotta braid it all the way down. I meant twist it all the way down if you want to. And then I'm just gonna do the same thing. I don't really care that they're not perfect, y'all. I just wanted to see if I could do it, one, so that I could see if my loctician could do it, because I didn't want to like try and explain it to her and then it sound crazy. So like, now that I know it can be done, I want to see if she can do this style next month for my birthday. And 2, yeah, one thing about me, like, as soon as I try a style for the first time, like, I come on here making a tutorial, and I put quotation marks because, like, not that it's not a tutorial, but like, you know, I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, I'm literally just trying something and it's just so happening to work. So I'm just happy that I caught it on camera and can share it with you guys, you know? Because this is definitely a cute style, but I would never come on here and title this video like how to do feed-in barrel rolls on locks. And like, granted, I guess technically that is what this video is. Like, I'm no professional, but anyway, I'm just gonna shut up now. Oops, I went over instead of under. See, I'm not a professional, I'm just a YouTuber. One of my favorite things though about the fact that I'm not a professional is that, like, people who are watching YouTube videos most likely are not professionals. They're people, you know, learning how to try to do their own hair and stuff. From not professional to not professional, from beginner to beginner, from girl who's just trying to see what the heck she can do with her hair to another person in the same situation. This just goes to show that you don't need to be a professional. Wow, and I'm really about to open one more pack of hair just for one more. But this just goes to show that you can do this and that this is not hard. Or maybe it is hard, but it definitely is doable. Also, to answer your guys' question, if you ask, I don't know how many is in here in each pack. Like, I really could count, but this is what it looks like. If you want to know how many it is, you can pause the video and count. I'm gonna just put this one last one and then put these last 2 in here. These last 2. And then I think I did a pretty good job at making sure I put all of them into a roll. Every time I say a roll, I feel like I'm talking about food. But I'm mad hungry. I didn't eat today. Well, I had a Pop-Tart, but that's not food. Now I'm about to just like wrap one of these around. I think I meant to do this at the end of them on each one. Whatever, they better go into a bun now. Alright, so here's how we look. And then after I put them into a bun is when I'm just gonna tuck any like loose pieces or any blonde ends. So here's how the ponytail looks. It does look kind of skimp. So I'm gonna take the rest of this one pack that I just opened. I'm gonna pull one end of this through the ponytail. Okay, there we go, there we go. And now we're gonna make the bun. Yep. I saw the vision, now it's real life. All right, now I'm about to just tuck these blonde pieces. I mean, really all I'm gonna do is like you see how this is sticking out right here? I'm gonna just tuck that under. Like I said, I apologize for the noise, but I'm literally just going to be taking them and then like pushing them under where you like cannot see the blonde. Without messing it up as best as I can. So you see what I'm doing? I'm gonna go do that off camera so that I can actually look in a mirror and see the back, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so here's the final result. I laid my edges to a little bit. Yeah, super cute. I love it. Hold on, I'm gonna show you the back. Like I said, the part's not perfect, so don't chew me up. And I did as best as I could to hide the blonde ends as much as I can. But like I said, if your ends are not frosted, then you don't even gotta worry about that. I'm super satisfied. I'm definitely gonna be wearing my hair like this on vacation most likely this month, because I'm not gonna be getting a retwist because I'm gonna want to get in the water. So, but I do still want to have my hair done, so I'm probably gonna do this. I'll keep you guys updated on how long they last, but like they're secure. I don't think anything's gonna happen to them. If anything, like the little pieces and stuff that I was having to tuck, I might just have to keep tucking those. I can't find my do-rag, but oh, when I go to sleep, I'm just going to tie it with a do-rag every night like this. You know, keep it tied down. Yeah, man, they look super cute. I'm super satisfied. I cannot believe that this is my first time not only doing barrels, but doing them with the feed-ins. And this is definitely how I want my hair, like how I want my loctician to style my hair. Like now that I did it and I know that it's possible, I'm gonna bring her these packs of hair and I'm gonna have her do it too. Like I said, I only used 2 packs of hair, and this is how much the hair was. I mean, how much was in the pack. These are like micro locks that I found on Amazon, so if your locks aren't this small, you will obviously have to get bigger ones, but I'll put the link to these really small ones in the description box below. Like I said, they were like $13.86 or something. If you guys have any questions, just comment below. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, definitely be sure to do that right now, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.